Have you started noticing little things are becoming harder? Maybe opening a stubborn jar lid feels like a real challenge these days. Or getting up from a low chair takes a bit more effort than it used to. Perhaps you felt a quiet worry creep in about losing strength. About not being quite as capable as you once were. It's a painful reality many of us face as the years go by. That feeling of muscles just not being as ready and willing as they used to be. It can make simple daily tasks feel daunting and steal a little bit of our independence. We tend to think this is just an inevitable part of getting older, something we just have to accept. But what if I told you it doesn't have to be that way? What if there's a simple, powerful secret hidden right on your dinner plate that can help you rebuild that strength, regain that capability, and feel more vibrant than you have in years I've seen firsthand? Even at 85, how much difference making smart choices about what we eat can make to building back muscle and feeling strong again. In this video, we're going to look at 7 powerful foods that can make a real difference in building strength as you age. They're simple, they're delicious, and they can help you feel more capable every single day. Stick with me, because by the end, you might just be surprised at how simple the path to feeling stronger can be. Now, you might be thinking, diet. I thought diet was just about losing weight or managing blood sugar. And yes, it's definitely important for those things. But the food we eat is the very building block of our bodies, including our muscles. As we get older, our bodies naturally lose muscle mass a bit faster than when we were younger, a process sometimes called sarcopenia. It sounds fancy, but it just means losing muscle. This isn't just about looking toned. Losing muscle means losing strength, balance, and the ability to do the things we love. But here's the truly encouraging news. It's absolutely possible to slow down and even reverse some of this muscle loss through a combination of simple movement and, critically, eating the right foods. We need protein. Yes, but not just any protein. And we need other nutrients too that support muscle growth and recovery. And it doesn't have to be complicated or require expensive supplements. Let's start with the first powerful food, one that's probably already a familiar friend in your kitchen: eggs. Eggs are often called nature's perfect food. And for good reason. They are packed with high-quality protein, the kind that contains all the essential amino acids our bodies need, but can't make themselves. These amino acids are like the individual bricks needed to build and repair muscle tissue. Our muscles are constantly being broken down and rebuilt. And as we age, the rebuilding part becomes less efficient. Giving our body a readily available supply of these building blocks is absolutely crucial. And eggs are just so easy to incorporate into your day. A couple of scrambled eggs for breakfast, a hard-boiled egg as a snack, or sliced on top of a salad for lunch. They're versatile, relatively inexpensive, and gentle on the stomach. What's more, the yolk contains important nutrients like vitamin D, which plays a role in muscle function, and choline, which is vital for brain health. Don't just eat the whites. The yolk contains so much goodness that supports overall health, including muscle health. Think about starting your day with a protein-rich breakfast like eggs. It helps kickstart your metabolism and gives your muscles the fuel they need right from the get-go, instead of a sugary cereal or just toast. Making eggs a regular part of your morning routine is a simple change that can have a big impact over time. You could have them poached, scrambled, in an omelet with some vegetables, or a simple fried egg on whole wheat toast. Even just 1 egg a day can contribute significantly to your protein needs, especially if you're not getting enough elsewhere. Speaking of protein-rich beginnings, let's move on to our second food, Greek yogurt. Now, I'm specifically talking about Greek yogurt here because it's strained more than regular yogurt, which gives it a much higher protein content. You'll often find it has double the protein of traditional yogurt, just like eggs. It provides those essential amino acids needed for muscle repair and growth. It's also an excellent source of calcium, which is vital not just for strong bones, but also for proper muscle contraction and nerve function. A scoop of Greek yogurt for breakfast, maybe with some berries for sweetness and fiber, makes for a wonderfully filling and muscle-supporting meal. or have it as a snack in the afternoon when you might otherwise reach for something less nutritious. You can even use it in savory dishes as a healthier alternative to sour cream. One of the beauties of Greek yogurt is its convenience. It's ready to eat straight from the container, making it a perfect quick snack or a base for a simple dessert. Look for plain, unsweetened varieties to avoid added sugars and sweeten it yourself with fruit, a tiny drizzle of honey, or a sprinkle of cinnamon. Combining Greek yogurt with some nuts or seeds, we'll talk about later, creates an even more powerful muscle-building snack. It's a fantastic way to boost your protein intake throughout the day without feeling like you're making a huge effort. Regularly, including foods like eggs and Greek yogurt in your diet provides a consistent supply of high-quality protein, which is the fuel your muscles desperately need to stay strong and functional as the years go by. These aren't just foods, they're foundational building blocks for maintaining your strength and independence. Moving on from breakfast staples, let's talk about something heartier fish, particularly fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines, while lean meats are great for protein. These fatty fish offer something extra special: omega-3 fatty acids. You've probably heard of omega-3s for heart and brain health, but they also play a role in muscle health by helping to reduce inflammation in the body. Chronic inflammation can hinder muscle repair and growth. By reducing this inflammation, omega-3s create a better environment for your muscles to rebuild and get stronger. Plus, these fish are excellent sources of high-quality protein, just like eggs and Greek yogurt. Salmon, for example, is not only rich in protein and omega-3s, but also contains vitamin D, another nutrient linked to muscle strength. Aiming for 2 to 3 servings of fatty fish per week can make a noticeable difference. It doesn't have to be complicated to cook. Baked salmon with some herbs and lemon, grilled mackerel, or even sardines on toast are simple, delicious ways to get these incredible nutrients. Canned sardines are particularly convenient and budget-friendly, often packed with tiny bones that are a bonus source of calcium. Don't shy away from them. They are a nutritional powerhouse. Think about swapping out 1 or 2 of your usual meat meals for fish each week. Your muscles and your heart and brain will thank you. It's another simple adjustment to your weekly menu that adds significant muscle-supporting power without feeling like a strict diet. The goal here is to make small, enjoyable changes that are sustainable in the long run, not to feel deprived or overwhelmed. Integrating these foods into your regular eating habits is the key to seeing lasting results in your strength and energy levels. Now that we've covered some excellent sources of animal protein and healthy fats, let's turn our attention to another fantastic protein source, one that's lean and incredibly versatile: chicken breast. Chicken breast is a go-to for many people looking to increase their protein intake. And for good reason. It's relatively low in fat compared to other meats, easy to digest for most people, and provides a substantial amount of high-quality protein needed for muscle repair and synthesis. It's also a good source of B vitamins, like niacin and B6, which are important for energy metabolism, helping your body convert the food you eat into usable energy, which is crucial for staying active and building muscle. The beauty of chicken breast is how many ways you can prepare it: grilled, baked, stir-fried, added to soups or salads. The possibilities are endless. This makes it easy to incorporate regularly without getting bored. Think about making a batch of baked chicken breast at the beginning of the week to have on hand for quick meals. Slice it for sandwiches, chop it into salads, or add it to a simple vegetable stir-fry. A simple portion of chicken breast with a side of vegetables can be a perfect muscle-building meal. When preparing chicken, try to avoid frying to keep it lean and healthy. Baking, grilling, or poaching are wonderful methods that preserve its nutritional value. It's a staple food that provides consistent, reliable protein, the kind your body can easily use to keep your muscles strong and resilient. Helping you maintain your mobility and independence, combining chicken breast with some of the other foods we've talked about or will talk about creates truly powerful meals for supporting your strength goals. Next up, let's explore the world of plant-based powerhouses, specifically beans and lentils. These humble legumes are nutritional giants, often overlooked in the conversation about muscle building, but they are incredibly valuable, especially as part of a varied diet. Beans and lentils are excellent sources of plant-based protein. providing a good amount of the building blocks your muscles need, while plant proteins sometimes need to be combined to get all the essential amino acids. Incorporating a variety of plant sources throughout your day or week ensures you're getting what you need. What makes beans and lentils particularly special for seniors is their high fiber content. Fiber is crucial for digestive health, something that can become more challenging as we age. Good digestion means your body can better absorb the nutrients from your food, including the protein essential for muscle building. They also provide complex carbohydrates for energy, iron for carrying oxygen to your muscles, and various vitamins and minerals. Think about adding lentils to soups or stews. They cook relatively quickly and blend in beautifully. Beans like kidney beans, black beans, or chickpeas can be added to salads, made into dips like hummus, or used in chili, a simple bean salad, a bowl of lentil soup, or adding chickpeas to a curry are all easy ways to boost your protein and fiber intake. Canned beans are perfectly fine and very convenient. Just rinse them well to reduce the sodium. Making beans and lentils a regular part of your diet is a fantastic way to get diverse nutrients that support not only muscle health, but also overall well-being, contributing to feeling strong and energetic. They are filling, affordable, and incredibly good for you, proving that you don't need to rely solely on animal products to get quality protein. Now, let's talk about something you can easily sprinkle onto your yogurt or salad, or enjoy as a snack: nuts and seeds. Think almonds, walnuts, chia seeds, flax seeds, pumpkin seeds. These little powerhouses are packed with protein, healthy fats including some omega-3s in walnuts, chia, and flax seeds, fiber, and a wealth of vitamins and minerals like magnesium, potassium, and zinc, all of which play roles in muscle function and overall health. Magnesium, for instance, is involved in muscle contraction and energy production. Getting enough can help reduce muscle cramps and fatigue. While nuts and seeds are calorie-dense due to their healthy fats, a small handful can make a big difference to your nutrient intake. Adding a tablespoon of chia seeds to your Greek yogurt, sprinkling pumpkin seeds on your salad, or having a small handful of almonds as a snack between meals are easy ways to incorporate them. Nut butters. Like almond butter or peanut butter, choose natural options with minimal added sugar and oil. On whole wheat toast or with apple slices also make a great protein-boosting snack. Just be mindful of portion sizes, as the calories can add up quickly. But the nutrient density they offer is incredible. They provide sustained energy and support muscle health through their protein content and vital micronutrients. They are a convenient, portable snack that helps keep you feeling full and provides essential building blocks for your muscles throughout the day. Think of them as tiny bundles of energy and nutrition that work hard for your body. Finally, let's shine a light on a grain that acts more like a complete protein: quinoa. Unlike most grains, quinoa is a complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids that our bodies need but cannot produce on their own. This makes it particularly valuable for building and repairing muscle tissue. It's also a great source of fiber, magnesium, iron, and B vitamins, contributing to energy levels and overall vitality. Quinoa cooks up quickly, similar to rice, and has a slightly nutty flavor and satisfying texture. You can use it as a base for salads, a side dish instead of rice or pasta, or even for a warm breakfast porridge. A simple way to incorporate it is to cook a larger batch and keep it in the fridge to add to meals throughout the week. Mix it with some chopped vegetables and a simple vinaigrette for a light lunch, or serve it warm with baked chicken or fish for dinner. It's a versatile, nutrient-dense carbohydrate that provides high-quality protein and supports healthy aging by fueling your body and muscles. Replacing refined grains with quinoa a few times a week is a simple yet effective dietary upgrade for anyone looking to boost their strength. It shows that you don't need large quantities of these foods to make a difference. Consistent, mindful choices about what you eat are key. So, we've talked about 7 powerful foods: eggs, Greek yogurt, fatty fish like salmon, chicken breast, beans and lentils, nuts and seeds, and quinoa. These foods, when included regularly in your diet, provide the high-quality protein and essential nutrients your muscles need to stay strong and resilient. It's not about eating mountains of protein at every meal, It's about ensuring you get a consistent supply of these building blocks throughout the day. Think about distributing your protein intake across your meals and snacks. Having protein at breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and perhaps a protein-rich snack, is more effective for muscle synthesis than just having a huge steak at dinner. Remember, building and maintaining muscle as you age isn't about becoming a bodybuilder. It's about maintaining your independence, having the strength to do the things you love, whether that's playing with grandchildren, working in the garden, carrying your groceries, or simply feeling confident and stable on your feet. It's about preserving your quality of life. And while diet is incredibly powerful, remember that combining these foods with some form of regular physical activity, especially strength training, even light weights or bodyweight exercises, is the winning combination for building and keeping muscle. Even simple things like standing up from a chair repeatedly, walking, or using resistance bands can make a huge difference when paired with the right nutrition. Don't feel overwhelmed by trying to incorporate all 7 foods every single day. Start small. Maybe focus on adding 1 or 2 of these foods into your routine this week. Could you swap your regular yogurt for Greek yogurt? Could you make eggs for breakfast twice this week? Could you try adding lentils to your soup? Small, consistent changes are far more sustainable and effective than trying to do everything at once. Every little bit adds up. Think of each healthy meal and snack as an investment in your future strength and independence. It's never too late to start making positive changes. Your body is incredibly resilient, and with the right fuel, it can continue to build and repair, helping you feel stronger and more capable than you might have thought possible. Don't let that fear of losing strength define your later years. Take action, starting with your plate. These foods are not only good for your muscles, but they nourish your entire body, contributing to better energy levels, improved mood, and overall well-being. Remember, small changes can make a big difference to your health and happiness. I'd love to hear which of these foods you already enjoy or which ones you're planning to try. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your insights might inspire someone else in our community. If you found this video helpful and encouraging, please give it a like. It really helps this information reach more people who could benefit. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel so you don't miss out on future videos about living your best life at every age. Thank you for watching. And remember, you have the power to make positive changes for your health and strength. No matter your age, live your best life at every age.